Speaker. My adjournment tonight is for the Premier, and the action I seek is for the Premier to produce the financial analysis in full that estimated the Commonwealth Games would cost between $5 billion and $7 billion, as he has claimed since announcing the Games cancellation. Now, legacy is an important word and one that we've heard a lot from the government throughout its time over there on the government benches, but recently we've seen something new for any Victorian government, abruptly cancelling a major international event and destroying much of the certainty around the billions of dollars of legacy projects that come with it. And why? Well, because in the space of 2 months, the cost of the Commonwealth Games exploded from $2.6 billion to $6 billion, and then in the next sentence, it was $7 billion. Only in Victoria could Premier Andrews, in one sentence, rack up another $1 billion in costs. Speaker, those legacy projects, Deputy Speaker, those legacy projects were not just about adding to the glitz and glam of a major sporting event. They were about providing the bedrock for sustaining community sport across Victoria for generations to come and alleviating one of the worst housing crises that this state has ever seen. Now, just some of the projects that were supposed to be delivered and now obviously questionable: millions in investments for Geelong, a new swimming pool at Armstrong Creek and an aquatic centre, 25 metres by 25 metres, very, very odd project to be committing to for legacy. Artistic gymnastics, weightlifting, powerlifting venue at Warren Ponds, new hockey pitches at Stead Park, which we've already heard about winding back from 2 pitches to 1 and an upgrade to a facility instead of a rebuild. Investments in Geelong, Games Village, which we know is up in the air. And we heard the member for Caulfield mention a couple of little holes were dug. That doesn't seem like much of a legacy project. Major investments in Ballarat, including upgrading Eureka Stadium, but no events platform, which is what they really need. And out there, a housing development that won't go to ahead because of contaminated soil. In East Gippsland, as we've heard from the member for Morwell, the need for social and affordable housing and refurbishing the facilities at their indoor sports stadium in Traralgon. All of this, though, we were told was funded in the budget back in May and would be delivered in time for the Games in 2026. Actually, 2025, most of this was meant to be delivered so that they could actually provide test events at these venues. Now, all that apparent certainty has collapsed under this government's incompetence, the Premier's incompetence, the Deputy Premier's incompetence. And this government's budget, and I'll borrow a term coined by the Premier himself, it isn't worth the paper it's written on. And as for the extra $4.4 billion in cost blowouts, well, I hope we get to see them, but I have very, very little faith that this government, that this Premier, that the Deputy Premier and anyone who has touched the Commonwealth Games will ever deliver the full figures that these blowouts are based on.